Hello, I am Gregg Sulkin.
And I'm Laura Marano.
So Laura, I think it's important that people understand how we met and how we know each other.
We did this new movie together, A Cinderella Story, A Christmas Wish. Hi.
Hi.
Ho, 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 holiday Graham.
You are amazing.
We've worked together, but now we're really getting to know each other in this moment in this interview.
Yes.
I don't even know what your middle name is.
I don't actually have a middle name.
Well, look, number one question. That wasn't even a question, but that was something I was curious about.
And I've got some questions for you, and I believe you've got some questions
for you.
me.
Yes, I do.
When you found out that I was involved, let's be real, as if the cameras aren't here, did you think to yourself, how do I get out of this contract?
Yeah, I was just like, oh, not Gregg Sulkin, who doesn't have a middle name. I was so happy during this film.
I think I felt the same too, in the sense that obviously you never know what you're gonna sort of sign up for. And I remember knowing that you were the #1 on the movie, it sort of like put me at ease.
This isn't something I would normally do, but I guess the season's got me falling for you.
The Cinderella Story.
Yes.
That originated with Hilary Duff. Were you a fan of the movie?
Oh my goodness gracious, is that even a question? Yes, 100 times over. A Cinderella Story starring Hilary Duff was a very iconic movie. She said the best line of all time when she's like confronting Chad Michael Murray's character. Waiting for you.
Waiting for you is like waiting for rain in this drought.
Waiting for rain in this drought.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Laura Marano was cast in this version of A Cinderella Story.
Where's the car? You have one job.
Sorry.
You're dragging the bags. Use those little spaghetti arms and raise them up.
Is it a sale?
It's Dominic Wintergarden.
He's like a Kardashian, but even classy.
I need to get him in my vlog. Take this. Move out of my way.
Take this and get out of my way.
I play Kat Decker.
And I played Dominic Wintergarden, who originally was meant to be English. I think Laura and I spoke about Dominic sort of, with the name Wintergarden, we assumed that he was gonna be English.
Greg was like, do you think it's okay if I'm like have an English accent in this? I'm like, oh, 100%.
The previous Cinderella
with Sophia.
had an English actor, an English accent, and so I think they chose American for me, which was fun.
Your American accent is spot on. If I were playing someone who's English, that would be not good. Because I speak like this.
Yeah, thank God we stuck with the American.
I ordered the decaf.
I'm so sorry.
Some clumsy girl threw her Starbucks all over the gorgeous Dominic Wintergarden.
You okay? You hurt yourself?
No. Cats are Cinderella in this movie.
It's that time of year again, time that I don't understand.
I just remember when we were doing the big sort of like ending of the movie, I just remember obviously there was playback, but you were actually singing on top of your playback, and I just feel like I can commend you for it, because one, my vocal chops definitely wouldn't last that long, and it's just to sing in front of so many people it's a big thing. It's a big feat.
I had to keep drinking water because I try to stay hydrated, keep drinking water, keep drinking tea.
Which resulted in you then having to go to the restroom
in
your
biggest
giant
dress I've ever worn in my entire life. And so that was quite awkward. I felt like it was like every 25, 30 minutes. It was a whole thing, but the beard was not fun.
Yeah, beard wasn't ideal.
Yeah.
Definitely, you know.
You rocked it though.
I'd have to, if I played Santa again, I'd ask probably for a different beard. It'd have to be a custom beard made out of fake
Silk.
fur, obviously. But yes, you know, something a little bit more gentle on the skin.
Toys and treats, can't wait to see what we got. My wish list, did it come true or not? Toys, I can't wait, no, I can't wait.
It was actually really cool to do in Vancouver because there was a bunch of people that we knew. Vancouver's just like the area that everyone films.
Oh yeah.
We went to the restaurant where
With Colin.
where you couldn't see.
Oh, yeah.
The dark
That was great.
restaurant. I forgot. I actually blocked that out because it was so...
I felt like, should I rat Cole out? So the show Riverdale shoots in Vancouver, And so Laura and I are friends with a couple of the cast members. And so we went out to dinner one night. There was this restaurant that it's completely pitch black. I didn't think of the fact that going to a dark restaurant is probably not the first sort of like group meet hangout location.
All of us like were connecting and bonding over the anxiety that we felt. Like it was pretty crazy because you can't see anyone, you can't see your food.
We were all eating dinner, all having a laugh, and then suddenly the person sitting in front of me, Cole.
I'm not proud of this, but I may have kind of instigated him a little bit. He's like, I have my camera, should I take a photo with flash right now?
He brought his film camera.
And I'm like,
to the restaurant.
Yeah, do it. I don't know what came over me.
It was great because he did it. First off, if you've sat in the dark for 30 minutes and suddenly the brightest flash comes in front of your eyes, you literally you don't know what, like you see stars, you go dizzy. It's like a weird, very weird sensation. And
the whole restaurant.
The whole restaurant was like, you can't do that.
And then started booing.
Yeah, the whole restaurant booed us. They're like, boo.
But then we joined in on the boo.
Yeah, we joined in on the boo because we thought, well, we don't want to be the table that's not booing, and that sound that's sort of silent over there is the table that did it. I think that was one of the highlights of
the trip.
For sure.
Who is your favorite Marano sister? Me or Vanessa?
Both of you could change the world. I do believe that. I think both of you are like very strong, independent, powerful women. You both come from like very intelligent family, and so you're both,
I love seeing how uncomfortable you are with this question.
Vanessa specifically, I've gone around in a circle now for a minute.
Totally.
I think Vanessa is very opinionated and very strong, and I believe that when she wants something and when she has something to say,
she should be a lawyer.
She's not shy to voice her opinion. She's a smart cookie.
She's so smart, it's actually ridiculous.
I can't win with this. I can't win. We're just going to say we love both the Marano sisters, and I support them fully, always, until I pass and go to heaven, hopefully. And I'm Team Marano.
You're sweating.
Yeah, I know, because I was like, I was going to say like how. I see. I'm gonna put myself in it again. No, both equally love.
So, real talk right now.
Yeah.
Real talk. You and your girlfriend Michelle are a fairy tale couple. You would have probably the most beautiful children ever in the entire world.
I always said that if I were to have a child with Michelle, I definitely want the child hopefully to take Michelle's looks, because she is absolutely stunning. My favorite thing, aside from Michelle's exterior beauty, truly is like how kind-hearted she is.
You're making everyone just like fall in love with you guys even more right now.
It's her, it's not me. But she is. She's a very special soul, a rare soul.
She's pretty awesome.
Yeah, just so
she's pretty great.
warm-hearted, and such a kind and sensitive heart. So I think aside from the exterior, beauty, I think she's dope.
Okay, so your girlfriend is Cassie from The Bachelor's sister.
Yes.
Are you close with Colton?
Yes.
Give us the deets. What's the double date like? I mean, do you guys ride in helicopters? Do you guys have champagne? What's the situation?
Look, obviously I've got to know Cassie because of, Michelle. I knew Cassie before she went on the show, and she's still the same girl. She's still a lovely girl. Michelle and Cassie are both from their family. Matt and Amy are amazing. And so
love that you're scoring like family points right now too.
Well, no, but like it's true, like legit. They're like a very lovely like family that live by the beach, and then Colton's just sort of like fitted in beautifully. So
I remember you saying pretty casually, you were like, yeah, my girlfriend's sister's on The Bachelor. Cut to like a week later, and I see on Twitter it's all about Cassie.
Obviously, I come from a very traditional background in the sense of like. In the entertainment industry, I've always sort of done TV and film, and reality is something that I've never done. And so to see the fan base and to see the power of reality,
totally.
I personally don't watch reality. I still haven't finished their Bachelor season.
Because you know how it ends.
Well, yeah, I know. Sort of. Apparently some stuff happened. I don't really know, but now obviously I know what it's like.
There was like, he jumped over a fence. It's a whole thing.
He's a strong boy. And so to see, everyone loves the show. Everybody in society loves.
I can't believe you didn't finish watching.
Reality
How dare you?
TV, which is, to each their own.
Colton. He just jumped the fence.
The perfect date was like a mini Austin and Ally reunion. Would you be down for a real Austin and Ally reboot? Where do you think Austin and Ally would be today?
100% yes. I had the best time working on Allison Alley, and I love the cast and crew so much. So yes, yes, yes. I would prefer if we pulled a Lizzie McGuire movie and filmed it in an exotic place.
Wow.
Maybe Rome.
You've got some
Maybe
some
London.
power, Laura.
Maybe Hawaii.
Love the channel.
In the finale, we see how their lives end 15 years later, but we don't see the kind of in-between. I feel like we would see Austin and Ally actually going on tour together. It's kind of a bummer we never got to see that. It'd be nice to see the drama and chaos that comes with that. I would be down for that.